Hello guys! So for today's video, sasagutin natin ang pinaka-common na tanong na natatanggap natin everyday. Sir, anong course po kaya ang bagay sa trabaho ko or sa work experience ko? Pwede po ba ako sa BSBA na course? Pwede po ba ako sa course na nursing? Pwede po ba ako sa criminology? Or pwede po ba ako sa IT kahit hindi naman ako programmer? At kung isa ka sa mga nagtatanong na mga ganyang bagay, tapusin mo ang video na to dahil baka nandito ang sagot na hinahanap mo. So, ang ibabahagi ko ngayon ay ang karaniwang alignment ng trabaho at degree program base sa ETF standards at actual cases na nakikita natin. At maraming applicants ang nagkakamali dito. Akala kasi nila na pwede silang pumili ng kahit anong course na gusto nila. Halimbawa na lamang, sila ay factory worker pero ang gusto nilang course ay nursing. At ang iba, sales lady pero ang gusto nila criminology course. Ang iba naman ay cook pero ang gusto nila information technology course. So, possible nga ba ito? So, ang sagot ay depende. Pero tandaan natin na ang pinaka-importante sa ETF ay ang alignment. So, ibig sabihin, dapat may connection ang trabaho mo sa kukunin mong degree program. Tinitingnan kasi ng school kung ano yung trabaho mo, ano yung mga duties mo, ilang taon mo nang ginagawa ang trabaho mo, kung may trainings ka ba, certificates, even supervisory experience. Kaya minsan, kahit pareho kayong sales lady ng kaibigan mo, posible na magkaiba ang course recommendation sa inyo dahil magkaiba rin ang actual duties and responsibilities ninyo. Ngayon, puntahan natin ang iba't ibang uri ng trabaho at kung ano yung mga bagay na courses depende sa work experience mo. So, unahin na natin sa pagiging sales lady or salesman. So, kung ikaw ay sales lady or salesman sa isang department store, appliance center, clothing store, grocery, pharmacy, hardware, cellphone shop, or anumang retail store, at ang karaniwan mong ginagawa ay pag-assist ng customers, pagpapaliwanag ng products, pag-aayos ng display, pagmamonitor ng stocks, pag-inventory, paggawa ng sales reports, customer service. So, ang mga possible ETF courses para sa experience na to ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Or pwede ka ring mag-major sa Operations Management. Or pwede din namang major in Business Management. Bakit? Dahil ang trabaho mo ay directly related sa sales, customer relations, at business operations. Next job is merchandiser. So kung ikaw ay merchandiser at madalas na umiikot ka sa iba't ibang stores at nag-aayos ng display, nag-check ng stocks, nagmo-monitor ng products, nakikipag-coordinate sa store management. So ang possible courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, or pwede rin namang major in Operations Management, or pwede ring major in Business Management. Kasi malakas ang alignment nito sa marketing at business. Next job is cashier. So, kung ikaw ay cashier sa grocery, convenience store, restaurant, fast food, pharmacy, or retail establishment, ang possible courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Dahil humahawa ka ng pera, sales reports, cash balancing, POS systems, customer service, at iba pang business-related functions. So, next job is bagger. So, kung matagal ka ng bagger at may experience ka sa inventory support, warehouse support, customer assistance, at store operations, so, ang possible courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. So, depende pa rin sa assessment ng school. So, kung ikaw naman ay gas station attendant at nagtatrabaho ka sa Petron, Shell, Caltex, Phoenix, or ibang gas stations at ang ginagawa mo ay customer service, cash handling, fuel inventory, daily sales transactions. So, ang possible courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Management or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Dahil involved ka sa business operations at customer service. At kung ikaw naman ay Quality Control Inspector at ikaw yung nag-check ng quality ng produkto bago ito ilabas at nag-inspect ng defects, gumagawa ng reports, nakikipag-coordinate sa production team, ang possible courses para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Industrial Technology, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. Dahil quality assurance at process improvement ang focus ng trabaho mo. So kung ikaw naman ay warehouse worker at ang position mo, for example na lang ay warehouse staff, warehouse checker, inventory clerk, stockman, warehouse assistant. So ang possible courses para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management, Bachelor of Industrial Technology, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Dahil exposed ka sa inventory control, storage management, receiving and releasing procedures, and warehouse operations. So kung ikaw naman ay logistics staff, ang possible course sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Dahil involved ka sa delivery scheduling, inventory monitoring, and supply chain operations. So kung ikaw naman ay delivery rider ng Grab, Foodpanda, Lalamove, Shopee Express, JNT, Flash Express, Ninja Van, at iba pang courier companies, ang possible courses para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Bakit? Dahil bahagi ka ng logistics at delivery operations. At kung rider ka na may additional responsibilities tulad ng dispatching, route planning, or rider supervision, mas lumalakas ang alignment mo sa mga courses na to. So kung ikaw naman ay truck driver, bus driver, company driver, delivery rider, or van driver, ang possible courses sa iyo ay Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Dahil ang experience mo ay sa transportation at logistics. At kung foreman ka naman sa construction at nagmamanage ka ng mga workers sa project site, nag-a-assign ka ng trabaho sa kanila, nagmo-monitor ng progress, at nagbibigay ng instructions sa kanila, ang possible courses sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Construction Management or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, or pwede ring namang Bachelor of Industrial Technology. At ito yung isa sa pinakamalakas na alignment sa construction management course. So kung ikaw naman ay construction worker at ang trabaho mo ay pagbubuhat ng materials, pag-a-assist sa construction projects, paghalo ng semento, pag-install ng iba't ibang construction materials, ang possible na course para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Industrial Technology or Bachelor of Science in Construction Management or other engineering technology programs. So kung ikaw naman ay mason, pwede rin sa'yo yung course na Bachelor of Industrial Technology, Bachelor of Science in Construction Management, and other engineering technology programs. Dahil may specialized skills ka na sa construction field. So para naman ito sa mga mekaniko. So kung ikaw ay auto mechanic, motorcycle mechanic, diesel mechanic, heavy equipment mechanic. So ang possible courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Industrial Technology, major in Automotive Technology, or Bachelor of Science in Automotive Technology or other mechanical engineering technology courses. Kasi ito yung isa sa mga pinakamadaling i-align sa technical degree programs. At kung ikaw naman ay welder, ang possible course para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Industrial Technology or other engineering technology related programs. At makakatulong din sa iyo kung meron kang mga welding certifications like mga NC2, ganyan. So dumako naman tayo sa mga freelancers. So isa ito sa pinakamadalas na natatanggap kong tanong. Sir, freelancer po ako. Pwede po ba ako mag-ETF? At ang sagot dyan ay possible na oo. Basta maipapakita mo ang iyong experience. So kung ikaw ay virtual assistant, executive assistant, appointment setter, data entry specialist, admin assistant, research assistant, customer support VA. So ang possible na courses para sa'yo ay Bachelor of Science in Office Administration or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Or pwede rin namang Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. Dahil halos kapareho ng ginagawa ng mga office staff ang karamihan sa mga virtual assistants. Ngayon naman, para sa mga team leaders, supervisors, at managers. So, kung ikaw ay team leader, supervisor, operations supervisor, assistant manager, operations manager, department manager. So, isa ka sa may pinakamalakas na alignment sa ETF. Dahil hindi ka lang simpleng employee. Nag-handle ka din ng tao, nagbibigay ng coaching, nagmo-monitor ng performance, nagpaplano ng operation, nagde-decision para sa team. So, ang possible courses para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. Or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Or pwede rin naman pumasok sa Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management. So, ngayon naman, paano kung technical support representative ka? So, ito yung mga taong tumutulong sa customers kapag may technical problems. Katulad ng software issues, computer issues, network issues, application issues. So, ang possible courses para sa iyo ay Bachelor of Science in Information Technology or Bachelor of Science in Information Systems or pwede rin namang Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. So, dumako naman tayo sa office at administrative jobs. So, kasama dito ang office staff, administrative assistant, administrative aide, secretary, office clerk, encoder, documentation staff, record staff, receptionist, and front desk personnel. So kung mapapansin ninyo, ang common responsibilities ng trabahong ito ay documentation, records management, scheduling, coordination, office operations, customer assistance, report preparation. So dahil dito, ang mga possible ETF courses ay Bachelor of Science in Office Administration, Bachelor of Public Administration, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. At kung nagtatrabaho ka naman sa government office bilang admin aide, clerk, admin assistant, or records officer, madalas na nire-recommend ang Bachelor of Public Administration dahil mas malapit ito sa nature ng public service. Ngayon naman, paano kung may sarili kang maliit na negosyo? Halimbawa na lamang, ikaw ay online seller, Shopee seller, TikTok seller, Facebook seller, sari-sari store owner, small business owner. Ang possible courses para sa inyo ay Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management, or Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. So, kung matagal na yung negosyo mo, matagal mo na itong pinapatakbo, so pwede kang pumasok sa mga courses na yan. So kung nakatulong itong video na to para sa inyo, huwag niyong kalimutang i-like ang video para mas marami pang working professionals ang makakita nito. At kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa channel ko, i-click mo na rin ang subscribe button at yung notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong videos tungkol sa ETF. Okay guys, so maraming salamat sa inyong panonood and see you in my next vlog. Goodbye!